In a world where beauty is often fleeting, wouldn't it be magical to discover plants that not only captivate your senses, but do so for months on end? Welcome to a garden where summer never fades, where 6 extraordinary perennials become the stars of the show, holding their blooms from spring's gentle whispers to autumn's golden embrace. But that's not all. Stick around and we'll reveal a bonus plant that could be the secret to a garden that feels perpetually in bloom: the power of perennials. When designing a garden, the longevity of bloom is a crucial factor. After all, the true joy of gardening comes from seeing your hard work pay off in a vibrant, lasting display. Perennials are often the unsung heroes of the garden, returning year after year with minimal fuss. And when you select the right varieties, you can enjoy an almost continuous flowering season. The secret lies in choosing plants that are not only resilient, but also prolific bloomers. These plants don't just flower, they perform, creating a visual spectacle that keeps your garden alive with color from the first buds of spring until the leaves begin to fall. In this chapter, we explore the foundational aspects of selecting perennials for long-lasting summer color, setting the stage for the 6 standout performers that will transform your garden into a summer paradise. The versatile penstemon. Our journey through summer's most enduring blooms begins with the versatile penstemon, a plant that defies the seasons with its resilience and beauty. Known for its tubular flowers that come in a range of colors from deep purples to soft pinks, penstemon is a garden staple that offers a burst of color from early summer well into the fall. But what makes penstemon truly special is its ability to keep blooming even after the first flush of flowers has faded. By simply deadheading spent blooms, you can encourage a second wave of flowers, ensuring your borders remain vibrant. Whether you opt for the striking sour grapes with its purple and pink hues, or the elegant Stapleford gem with its pale blue flowers, penstemon will not disappoint. It's a plant that thrives in a variety of conditions, making it a perfect choice for gardeners looking to achieve a long-lasting display with minimal effort. The evergreen charm of euphorbia. Next on our list is the understated yet captivating euphorbia, a plant that adds both texture and color to your garden. Euphorbia is not just about flowers, it's about the architectural structure it brings to the garden. With its striking foliage and long-lasting blooms, this plant offers something unique, beauty that goes beyond the traditional notion of flowering plants. One of the most popular varieties, Euphorbia coriaceas, stands out with its large lime green flowers that appear in early spring and last well into the summer. This plant is not only drought-tolerant but also incredibly low maintenance, making it a favorite among gardeners. Its distinctive form and color make it a perfect companion to more traditional flowering plants, adding a touch of sophistication to any garden bed. The resilience of geraniums are often seen as the workhorses of the garden, but don't let their common name fool you. These plants are anything but ordinary. With their sprawling habit and almost continuous flowering period, geraniums are the backbone of many summer gardens. The variety known as Armenian cranesbill is particularly noteworthy, with its shocking magenta flowers that bring a splash of vibrant color to any border. What makes geraniums so invaluable is their ability to adapt to a wide range of conditions. Whether your garden is bathed in sunlight or nestled in partial shade, geraniums will thrive, producing masses of flowers from late spring until the first frosts. By cutting them back after the first flush of blooms, you can encourage a second flowering, ensuring that your garden remains full of life throughout the summer. The regal Nautia macedonica. For a touch of drama in your garden, look no further than Nautia macedonica. With its deep crimson pincushion-like flowers, this plant adds a bold splash of color to any garden bed. Nautia is not only a prolific bloomer, but also a magnet for pollinators, making it a must-have for anyone looking to support local wildlife. Nautia's flowers appear in late spring and continue through to the early autumn, providing a long season of interest. The plant's tendency to sprawl makes it ideal for filling gaps in the border, and by deadheading regularly, you can keep the flowers coming. Nautia is a true performer, offering both beauty and resilience in equal measure. The delicate beauty of astrantia. Astrantia, also known as masterwort, is a plant that brings a touch of elegance to any garden. With its intricate star-shaped flowers and long flowering period, Astrantia is a plant that never fails to impress. The variety Claret is particularly stunning, with its deep red flowers that add a rich velvety texture to the garden. Astrantia is a plant that thrives in fertile, well-drained soil, and it's incredibly versatile, doing well in both full sun and partial shade. Its long flowering period from late spring through to early autumn makes it an ideal choice for gardeners looking to create a lasting display. By deadheading spent blooms, you can encourage a second flush of flowers, ensuring that your garden remains full of color throughout the summer months. The timeless appeal of roses. No garden would be complete without the timeless beauty of roses. These plants have been adored for centuries, and for good reason. Their intoxicating fragrance and continuous blooms make them a staple in gardens around the world. When choosing roses for your summer garden, it's important to select modern shrub varieties that are known for their repeat flowering. Roses like Felicia offer a continuous display of flowers from late spring through to early autumn, with minimal effort required. By deadheading regularly and providing a good feed, you can keep your roses flowering all summer long. The sight and scent of roses in full bloom is a sensory experience like no other, making them a must-have for any garden. Bonus plant, the golden marguerite, Anthemis. As a special bonus, we introduce you to Anthemis, also known as golden marguerite or Dyer's chamomile. This plant is a true workhorse, producing masses of cheerful daisy-like flowers from late spring through to early autumn. What makes Anthemis particularly valuable is its ability to thrive in dry conditions, making it a perfect choice for those looking to create a low-maintenance garden. Anthemis is not only beautiful but also incredibly easy to grow. By deadheading regularly and performing a Chelsea chop on the front half of the plant, you can encourage a second flush of flowers, extending the flowering period well into the late summer. This plant is a perfect addition to any garden, adding a splash of bright, cheerful color that will keep your garden looking lively all summer long. Conclusion. As we conclude our journey through these 6 extraordinary perennials and our bonus plant, it's clear that with the right selection, your garden can be a vibrant, colorful haven all summer long. These plants are not just beautiful. They are resilient, low maintenance, and perfect for creating a garden that remains full of life from the first buds of spring until the golden days of autumn. Incorporating these plants into your garden will ensure that you have a continuous display of color and beauty, turning your outdoor space into a true summer paradise. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these plants will provide the foundation for a garden that brings joy and inspiration year after year. So as you plan your garden, consider these perennial performers. With their ability to bloom all summer long, they are the key to creating a garden that is not only beautiful, but also enduring. And remember, the true magic of a garden lies not just in the fleeting moments of bloom, but in the lasting impression it leaves on your heart. Closing thoughts. Gardening is an art form that allows us to connect with nature, creating spaces that are both beautiful and meaningful. The plants we choose to grow are a reflection of our tastes, our values, and our desire to create something lasting. By selecting perennials that bloom all summer long, you are investing in the future of your garden, ensuring that it remains a vibrant, colorful sanctuary for years to come. So go ahead, plant these resilient bloomers and watch as your garden transforms into a summer haven. With their continuous blooms and minimal maintenance, these plants are the key to a garden that is not only beautiful, but also enduring. Embrace the magic of summer and let these perennials be the stars of your garden show.